A sow in a household gave birth to a piglet that looked different from the others. One of the piglets had a unique spotted pattern, which made the owner curious. He did not know whether it was a natural variation or a certain condition, but he saw it as something special. The man decided to care for the piglet in a special way. Gradually, the piglet became accustomed to human presence and began to show more active responses. Day by day, it grew in an environment full of care. Whenever it felt hungry, it would show simple, easily understood responses. After eating, it was often taken outside for light activities to keep it healthy. Although it initially did not receive attention from its mother, its experience with the human family instead formed a strong bond. It became more open, more active, and seemed to enjoy the interactions it received. Over time, all family members began to consider it an important part of the household. They not only gave it nutritious food but also attention and time. Its unique appearance often made it the center of attention, although not everyone understood the decision to keep it as a pet. However, for the man, that was not a problem. He continued to care for it wholeheartedly, even ensuring its comfort in various situations. The bond that formed led the animal to show emotional dependence, always approaching and responding to the presence of family members, especially the children. Time went on, and the piglet grew bigger. Its behavior also began to change, becoming more active and sometimes harder to manage. It started to show its natural habits, such as playing in muddy areas and exploring its surroundings. These changes became an unavoidable part of its growth process. Even so, the family continued to guide it gently so it would remain accustomed to a structured way of living. As it grew older, the animal began to wander more frequently into wider areas around the house. Eventually, one day, physical changes appeared, marking a new phase in its life. Not long after, it gave birth to several piglets. Some of them inherited the same unique pattern as their mother, while others showed different variations. This once again sparked the owner's curiosity about how they would grow in the future. This story illustrates how differences that were initially seen as unusual can become the beginning of a meaningful relationship, while also bringing new dynamics into the lives of both humans and animals.